Today we're going to be demonstrating how to hook up your RV to your tow vehicle. So there's a lot of steps you need to do when you're getting ready to move from one place to another when you're on the road in an RV. Today we're basically just demonstrating how to hook up your tow vehicle to the RV. We're not going to go over all the other things you need to do in terms of getting the inside of the RV ready and all the unhooking everything and all that. We have that information on our website in a Airstream pre-departure checklist, so you can check that out. We also have these 18 steps in terms of hitching up your RV to your tow vehicle on our website as well, so you can check that out, and there's a PDF form of it you can download if that's helpful for you. But anyways, so before you get started, we're not going to demonstrate how to make sure that the RV and the truck are level and that the ball on the hitch is sitting at the right level. We kind of already figured that out through trial and error, and checked with the Airstream manual, and ended up moving up our hitch just a little bit so that the trailer and the truck set level when we're towing. But so this is assuming that you're already at that level. And first thing to do is to put the hitch on the truck. So I've got our hitch here. I'm about to put it into the truck. You have to remove this pin, and I like to wear gloves while doing this because we grease everything. You want to make sure that your ball is greased and all the things that move along here are greased so that it reduces friction. So I'm going to have you lift it over here. Line up the hole. Push that through. And I like to, again, wear gloves just to avoid getting grease on myself, but we keep rags here in case we do get some grease on us, just to wipe it off. And then you got to put the pin back in.
Well, are you guys having power issues? Well, I just noticed how low it is.
All right. So the hitch is in place. So this is our grease gun. We use it to grease the ball on the hitch, and we also use it to grease these moving joints right there. And anytime it looks like it needs grease, we'll just add a little bit to keep it nice and greased up. I'm just removing the hitch lock, which we keep on it anytime we're not hooked up to it. We don't want someone to come and haul our Airstream away. So just got to take this off, and that's it. Step 4 is to make sure you bring up your stabilizers. You don't want to be moving the hitch up or down, or attempting to be moving the hitch up or down if these are still down. You might not really get anywhere and you could damage them. So we have 4. All right, on to the next 3. So the 5th step is to move the trailer tongue up to a height that you can back the truck up and fit the ball beneath it. We're going to raise that up. So the next step, the 6th step, is to actually back the tow vehicle up so that the ball is beneath the trailer tongue on the RV. Step number 7, I'm going to undo the hitch latch lock and then open up the latch. Now we're going to move on to the 8th step, which is to lower the trailer onto the ball. See it slide right up under there. All right, so it looks like it's in place. The next step, number 9, is to put the hitch latch back down. And in this case, we got lucky. The holes line up and we can put the latch or the lock right back on it. Sometimes if the holes don't line up, you need to raise the jack a little bit and it'll pop into place. So now I need to raise the trailer back up, now that it's attached to the hitch, so that I can then affix these anti-sway bars. We have the Blue Ox Sway Pro system that helps reduce sway as we're driving down the road. And this is probably one of the more difficult parts of hitching up the RV to our truck. So the next step, attaching the anti-sway bars, is probably the most difficult. It requires a little bit of physical strength, but you know, even not being as strong as my husband Ryan, you still can do it. And that's kind of why we opted to show me filming, to show me demonstrating how to hook up the RV, because you know, as a woman I might not have the same physical strength as my husband, but I can still have enough to do this. So anyways, we have the Blue Ox Sway Pro weight distributing system so that it helps reduce sway when we're driving down the road. These bars hook right into here. The pin there, it locks into place. The chain here, you want, it connects into this on the actual trailer, and you want to set it so that the chain sits, cuts through right at the 8th link. So usually what we do here is just kind of get it into the correct position and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then you use this tool. This is the only part that requires some physical strength. But if you can get the right angle, push it down, lock into place, and we'll just confirm it's on the right length. Now that we've attached the bars, we're going to lower the trailer down so that we can then move on to making the other connections. But we're not going to lower it all the way yet. I'm getting ready to attach the safety chains that come off the trailer to the truck. So they need to cross each other, and I usually twist them once or twice just so that they don't hang as low and drag on the pavement as we're driving. One of the chains has a wire. This is the emergency brake wire, so this actually needs to loop through and then hook back through the hook on the safety chain. So I'll demonstrate that. And then you hook onto the truck and make sure it's hooked back through that wire. Okay, and the other side. Okay, it's all hooked up. The next step is to hook the 7-pin connector from the trailer to the truck. So this way we'll have lights on the back of the trailer as we're driving down the road. Left turn, right turn, brake, flashers, all that. The next step is to lower the trailer all the way so that it is completely off of the block underneath and being supported fully by the truck. And now we want to remove the block underneath. This goes in the back of the truck, along with the gloves. So now that our Airstream is hitched up to the truck, the next step is to take out the wheel chucks. You want to make sure that the emergency brake in your tow vehicle is on. So the last thing we do before we pull out is we make sure that our lights are working. We use these little walkie-talkies. If I'm driving, then Ryan's back here with the walkie-talkie. If he's driving, then I'm back here like I am now. And so, driver blinker good. We're driving down the road after getting our Airstream hooked up and moving on to the next destination. We hope you enjoyed this video and that it gave useful instructions on how to hitch up your RV to your tow vehicle. We have our guide to hitching your RV up on our website, as well as our other pre-departure checklist that includes everything else we do aside from hitching up the trailer, inside and outside the RV to get ready to move on. So check that out and let us know if you have any questions or comments.
Thanks for watching.
Check us out on Facebook and Instagram and stay tuned for more adventures of Live the Odyssey.